Hey guys, welcome back to #Meghasays. As you all know, I am explaining my thoughts on the book Eat That Frog written by Brian Tracy. In yesterday's video, we have seen about the truth about frogs. In that we have seen two truths. The first one is that the rule of eating frog is if you have to eat two frogs, eat the ugliest one first. Means suppose if we have two important tasks, then we have to do the first and most important task at the first leap, then we can do another's. Then the second rule of frog eating is this: if you have to eat a live frog at all, it doesn't pay to sit and look at it for very long. Means suppose if you have to do something, then you can't just sit and keep looking at that. It will never make any work, or it will never make any sense. So you have to start to take action. The next point is also the same: take action immediately. Means if we think about something, then we should not keep only thinking, but we have to take action on that. The next point we saw is that develop the habits of success. We have to develop the habit of success so that our habit will motivate us or cheers us for completing our task and achieving the success. The next point that we are going to see is develop a positive addiction. According to me, when we have to accomplish any task, at that time the positive vibes are most important. It is said that whatever we say, the same thing happens. Means suppose if I am saying that I will be successful, then I will get the different ways for getting successful, and I will definitely become successful. But if I doubt on my work, or if I doubt on my success, on my strength, on my capability, then there are very few chances of my success. That's why we have to be always positive. We have to keep thinking always, all time positive, so that it will reflect on in our personality, it will reflect in our work, and that will return in the success. So let's read what the authors say about this point. Here is one of the most important of the so-called secrets of success. You can actually develop a positive addiction to endorphins and to the feeling of enhanced clarity, confidence and competence that they trigger. When you develop this addiction, you will at an unconscious level begin to organize your life in such a way that you are continually starting and completing ever more important tasks and projects. You will actually become addicted in a very positive sense to success and contribution. Once the key to your living a wonderful life, having a successful career and feeling terrific about yourself is to develop the habit of starting and finishing important jobs. When you do, this behavior will take on a power of its own, and you will find it easier to complete important tasks than not to complete them. It is we also heard that it's always hard before doing that work. Suppose when we were child, in our childhood, when we were thinking about running a bicycle, at that time we were feeling that very difficult because we have not done that. But when we started to run a bicycle, it becomes very easy, and after a few days we were running a cycle like very smoothly, like very easily. Here author also wants to say that if you develop habits in yourself of completing your important task firstly, and with a passion or with a dedication, then it will become your habit, and you will feel easier that completing task is very easy rather than not completing them. Means not to complete the task will become hard for you, and complete your task will become very easy for you. That's what the author wants to say, and I think it's more important. We see so much cricketers, so much actors, so much painters, so much singers, music players. They are very fluent in their work. Whenever I see a band, a rock band, or whenever I see some singers where they give chorus to each other, at that time I think that why there is no any misunderstanding between them, or why there is no any mismatch between them. Because if a single beat is mixed up, then the whole song or whole music will be just doomed. So they have to be very perfect, they have to be very accurate, and for that they do practice continually. I have seen so many people who keep practicing, and we also have seen that, such as Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, all our Indian players, our all other players, badminton players, kabaddi, kho players, football players, they always keep practicing. That's why they become perfect, and now they can do their work smoothly and very easily. It's not that much easy. Let me share you a story. Pablo Picasso, we know that he is the greatest artist. He was the greatest painter in his era. Once he was very famous among all the citizens. Once a woman met Pablo Picasso, and she requested him that, sir, can you prepare my drawing? Pablo agreed, because he was respecting to his fans. He took the canvas and he make the painting of that woman in just 30 seconds. Can you imagine? In just 30 seconds means in half a minute. The woman was surprised and she was actually in shocking condition. She asked that, it's miracle, sir. How can you do that? How can you paint this picture just in 30 seconds? Can you please teach me to paint any picture in 30 seconds? That time Pablo said that, ma'am, you have only seen my 30 seconds now, but you haven't seen my 30 years before, when I was practicing this. I was practicing this day and night. I was practicing it morning and evening, 24/7. I was just doing painting, and that's why now I am capable of doing the painting in 30 seconds. This story tells us that if you want to be perfect, then you have to keep practicing. You have to develop your habit, so that others people will think that you are doing it just easily, just smoothly, but the efforts you have taken should be only known to you. Other people will not see that. This is what the right author wants to say. The next point, no shortcuts. You remember the story of the man who stops a musician on a street in New York and asks how he can get to Carnegie Hall. The musician replies, practice, man, practice. Practice is the key to mastering any skill. Fortunately, your mind is like a muscle. It grows stronger and more capable with use. With practice, you can learn any behavior or develop any habit that you consider either desirable or necessary. When there come points of developing the habits, at that time many people say that it's very hard to develop any habit, but I think it's not hard. Maybe it is hard, but it's not impossible. If we keep practicing, then we can develop any habit in ourselves. We have also heard that if we do one thing for 21 days continuously, then it can become our habit. That's why I think we have to keep working continuously. We have to keep working constantly, so that it will make us perfect. I think practice makes man perfect. It gives us the chance to do work smoothly. So there are no shortcuts for getting perfection in our work, in our personality. Only practice, and practice is the first and last way. That's the author wants to say, and me also. The next point is the 3 Ds of new habit formation. Let's see what author says to us. You need 3 key qualities to develop the habits of focus and concentration, which are all learnable. They are decision, discipline, and determination. First, make a decision to develop the habit of task completion. Second, discipline yourself to practice the principles you are about to learn over and over until they become automatic. And third, back everything you do with determination until the habit is locked in and becomes a permanent part of your personality. These 3 points, I like it. The first point is decision, means we have to decide that which habit we have to develop in ourselves, which habit we have to build in our personality. So firstly, take the decision about that. The second thing, discipline yourself to practice the principles you are about to learn over and over. Means we have to prepare our routine, so that will become our discipline. And I think in any work, discipline is most important. All our Indians are very proud of our Indian army, but if we see them, they are very attractive, they are very active, they are very alert because of their discipline. They live in a very disciplined way. We have seen so many movies. In that movies, they show that how their military camp, how their military training occurs. There are so many difficult tasks, and through that difficult task, they achieve the perfection, they achieve the greatness, they achieve the alertness, awareness, so that they could protect our country, they could protect the people of our country. That's why they are praised from all over the world, in whole world, not only in India. I think this discipline helps to develop our character, to set some required boundaries to our character, not unrequired boundaries. That's why we have to prepare firstly discipline of our work, that I will do this task at any cost. There may be different problems, there may be so many problems, but I will never stop. I will do that without any reason, without any excuse. And then whatever you do, we have to do that with determination. Determination means I will give my 200% in that work. Suppose if I am doing my video, then I will give my 200% while doing that video. After that my video will become the best and maximum people will see it, so that my subscribers will increase. That's why and I think these 3 points are required in all work, not only developing habit. Suppose if I am a manager, then I must have to take decision, any decision. For that decision I have to develop disciplines among between me and my co-workers. Then I have to do my work with determination, so that my workers will follow me, they will follow my route, they will try to do as like me. So I think these 3 points are more important in any type of work. So just keep doing this. First one is decision, take the proper decision. Second one is discipline, to accomplish that decision or to make that decision in real, decide the disciplines. And third one, whatever you do, please do that with determination, so that you will get success or you will get satisfaction. Both things are important, because maximum people who are successful are not satisfied. So we have to become successful also and satisfied also. So that was my today's video. From tomorrow we will start to see the different types of tasks that Brian Tracy wants to show us. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye. And don't forget to like my channel.